New data on Wyoming sage grouse populations indicates sage grouse numbers to be counted on leks this spring will likely be stable or perhaps slightly lower compared to last year. Recently, biologists with the Wyoming Game and Fish gathered at the Downer Bird Farm near Hawk Springs to determine age and sex of sage grouse wings deposited in wing barrels by hunters during the 2017 sage grouse hunt season. Game and Fish sage grouse coordinator Tom Christensen says wings from 924 chicks and 767 hens were examined.
Looking at the ratio of chicks to hens, it gives us a good idea of what our reproduction was for this year, and that helps us predict what our lek counts will be next year in terms of will there be more birds or fewer birds based on this year's reproduction.
Data collected shows that in 2017 there were 1.2 chicks per hen compared to 0.9 chicks per hen in 2016. In 2014 and 2015, the numbers were 1.7 and 1.8. The 10-year average from 2007 through 2016 is 1.2 chicks per hen. Now, typically, biologists would like to see numbers of 1.4 to 1.6 chicks per hen to maintain population stability. Christensen says overall, stable or slightly lower numbers of birds counted on leks is predicted for next spring, but results will vary locally. Chick production in Carbon County appears to have been poor in 2017 at 0.6 chicks per hen, but Fremont County saw above average numbers at 1.6 chicks per hen. Wing data is just one tool Game and Fish uses to estimate sage grouse populations. Department personnel and other partners also visit over 1,600 leks or breeding grounds around the state to count the numbers of sage grouse visiting each lek. Hunters contribute to management of sage grouse by assisting Game and Fish in data collection when they deposit sage grouse wings in barrels scattered across central and southwest Wyoming. In 2017, just under 2,000 wings were collected. Christensen says the extreme winter experienced in western Wyoming last year had a minimal effect on sage grouse production, noting that if anything, mortality is usually at its lowest during the winter months. This is Ray Hageman with the Wyoming Game and Fish Department.